good, y'all? Listen, look, I'm mad I even gotta say this.
Why are we acting like this is not egregious?
Get your fucking
There's nothing wrong with hate. You've got to hate some things with a passion. And destruction, they must dislike and hate with a passion.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl ZZ back with another video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on my notifications bell, get us doing a thumbs up, share this mug, all that, okay? And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, link to the description, okay? Now, today's video is going to be a quick reaction to Tiffany Haddish. She was recently at a fashion show, and she did something outrageous, egregious, and everything in between, okay? I'm not going to I ain't going to put too much context on it. Let's just hop right into it, shall we?
Now, right now, you go down and you tell this photographer, you love the collection, do it now. Yeah. Right now. Do it way. Yes, now. There's nothing going on. Yeah! I love it. Oh, yeah! Woo! You know what? For a couple $100,000.
So yeah, so Tiffany is at this fashion show, okay, with these sitting next to these three white women. One of them is Paris Hilton. I think the other two are some famous white women too. I don't know, don't care. But they get to chit-chatting, and what the white woman here on the end with the glasses, she's like, yeah, you know, do it. Like, I dare you to do it right now. So she's basically telling her she should walk the runway. That the runway is like on some sort of break. There's no models really walking right now, or it's towards the end. And during this transition time, Tiffany decides to take her up on her offer and says, okay, we'll do it right now. Sure, do it. And she gets up and walks. Now, the problem with this is, and it's going viral because of this reason. These white women put a battery in Tiffany's back, okay? This was like a Regina George. They kind of Regina Georged her, all right? It was like a kiki, like, oh, this is going to be funny, but really, we're going to be laughing at you because we know that that's completely inappropriate. You don't hop on somebody's runway and just walk down. Like, it's honestly a little disrespectful. You don't just hop on somebody's runway and start walking down, even if there's no models. Like, come on. We get that you're a comedian. Okay, cool. And you're trying to be funny. Maybe you thought it was going to be funny. Maybe you're not thinking, oh, these are white women, I'm a black woman, comedian at that they're just trying to poke fun at or trying to make me the clown of the evening. Maybe they're not. Maybe she wasn't thinking like that. You know, maybe she just thought, you know what, that'll be kind of funny. I look cute. Let me walk down the runway. She could have been thinking like that. Maybe it was innocent. But with Tiffany Haddish specifically, with her track record of eating chicken on a red carpet, bed wenching for white men, doing all types of coonery and buffoonery in movies, baby, I very much doubt it. I think she probably clocked that tea and still did it anyways, to be honest, because she kind of gives maybe a little ditzy, but also a little desperate, you know? And so I can't respect that. Like, baby girl, you too old for this shit. Like, come on. I'm sure this is not your first runway that you've been to, so I'm sure she understands the appropriate behaviors of a runway, but also more of a baby, you are a black woman in a room full of what looks like majority white faces, and you gonna let three white women, one white woman, whoever it was, but you gonna let these white women put a battery in her back to do some stupid shit like that? I would be like, no, you do it. If you do it, I'll do it. Or why don't you do it with me at the very least? Because at least if one of them would have did it with her, it would have took the edge off. Then it would be like, oh, well, Paris Hilton walked with her. Like, oh, Paris Hilton church. Then it wouldn't have went viral in the negative light that it would have been. It would have been like, oh, well, Tiffany Harrison, Paris Hilton and Tiffany Haddish, they pulled a prank on the latest designer and da-da-da-da. They thought it would have been a completely different reaction because the white woman can get away with shit like that. Black woman, you can't. You're not even, you should be lucky to be there, is how they see it. So you should be, they damn if you get up and, no, that ain't it. Like, yes, it's fine and dandy for those three white women. Sure, you're the entertainment. You the laughing stock. Even though you think they laughing with you, baby, they laughing at your ass. Best believe it. I can't believe she was stupid enough to actually fall through with it. She really went up there, y'all. I can't believe she did it. look, I can't believe she actually went fucking up there. Oh, she's so wild. Oh my gosh. So it's like, to them, you just look like the buffoon they think that you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bad look. Like, why the hell would you go up there and do that? Now, to double down on this, to make it even worse, she did a follow-up video with the designers of that same fashion show. Y'all, this shit is cringe as hell. Let me just play the video. It's outrageous, like, for real. This is crazy.
I had no idea when people were laughing in the middle or ending, and I was like, did we do something?
The sound is a little low. I think I can see most of the captions, but it's kind of cut off. But he's saying, or I'm gonna let him speak a little bit, but I'll try to translate afterwards.
And everyone was like, Tiffany, she destroyed. Everyone would laugh.
We did the whole vlog.
I walked off.
Now he's saying, he was basically saying we were trying to figure out why everyone was laughing towards the end of our show. Like, did something go wrong? Did something happen? And then people were like, no, Tiffany, like she walked around the runway and everyone was laughing, like she destroyed, you know what I'm saying? He said destroyed. I don't know if he's implying like she killed it, or he thought that she had destroyed the set, something to that effect. But that's what he's saying right now. He gives her a high five and they laughing. Now, mind you, white people are very passive. Watch this. Hold up. Keep watching.
Whole thing. I almost went down the stairs and I walked around. Into my seat like I wasn't doing it. I knew I made a mistake when I put the two of you together.
He said, I know I made a mistake when I put the two of you together. He's talking about her and I'm assuming Paris Hilton or one of the white women she was sitting next to.
I love that. A danger.
First of all, the Haddish with the Hilton, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay, and see, this is what I mean. White people are so passive now because the battery was put in her back by 3 other white women. They're trying to show, it's like what it seems like. It's like they're trying to hide their disgust or their anger behind her doing what she did because, the white woman thought it was funny. And some people in the crowd were still laughing like, okay, the show wasn't ruined. And we're going to try to brush this off as it wasn't that big of a deal because we know that it was really like an embarrassing moment. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really beneficial, or it really wasn't just her who did it. You know, she was encouraged to do this by a group of very popular white women at that, Paris Hilton alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the other 2 women, but very popular, and you know what I'm saying, or maybe powerful in Hollywood or in the fashion industry, has a lot of influence there. Like it's on camera. They told her to do it. Like, you know, we're not going to sit here and chastise her when she was encouraged to do it by people who are influencers, you know, in the business that we're in. But even with the microaggression right there, when she says, first of all, he's like, first, second, third of all, like he's trying to kind of cut her off, you know what I'm saying? Also kind of mock her a little bit, you know?
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a memorable moment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me. I hope I get invited again. Because when I got up.
Yeah, and when she asks if it's time to get invited, and when she asks, when she says, thank you for inviting me, and I hope y'all get invited again, the white woman right there, she looks kind of Asian, starts immediately laughing. And the white guy is just like, yeah, okay, time to go. Because to them, they like, ain't no way in the hell about to invite your ass back to another one of our shows. You want to get invited back to one of our shows? No, we don't even like what you did here. We're just trying to cover up the fact because you got white women attached to you that encourage you to do it. So we're trying to make it seem like it wasn't as bad as it was, but baby, you know that was as bad as it was. That was not appropriate for our fashion show. You are not one of our models. So, but white people are very passive, especially white people in that industry. They're very passive aggressive at that. Just like how them white women put that battery in her back. That was passive aggressive. That was some Regina George shit right there. That was, they put a battery in her back to do that dumb act that she did. But same thing with them. In response, they're like, oh, no, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll see you later. Yeah, bye. Because they're going to go chat with them same white women about how stupid that decision was that you made.
When I got up, the man said, wait.
And now she's literally like laughing. Like, that is just so cringe. Why are you chasing them down to finish the conversation? Wait. And she's sitting here laughing, but it's like, you gotta, like, he's physically moving. As you can see, as she's doing this, like, oh, wait, trying to joke. He's physically moving. He's physically moving and tugging on the girl, the woman, to move as well. Peep game. Look. He's got her on. He's like, bye. Wait. And they're trying to laugh it off to make it less awkward. But ultimately, we can see what's going on. Like, baby girl, they don't want to be near you. They don't even really want to talk to you. So, yeah, I'm not rocking with this, man. Tiffany done a lot of, she done a lot of, like, I'm sorry. If it was somebody else, maybe I could have a little more empathy. But for Tiffany Haddish, bro, she done just so much shit. She done her track record is bad when it comes to representing Black people, period, and moreover, Black women. So no, I don't believe that this was an innocent. This might have been a ritual. You know, I'll keep the tip full about it. Honestly, this might have been a ritual, like real life. I don't think she realized it. Even if she didn't realize in a moment, I think she probably realizes now. I don't know if she's going to come out and speak on it because there's a lot of people talking about this around having similar commentary. So maybe she will, and and kind of give us some insight on where her head was at or what she thinks about it now. But honestly, I don't think she's going to think it's that big of a deal. Like, honestly, I think she's going to even take that interaction that she had with designers for face value. Be like, well, the designers, they weren't mad at me. They were laughing it off and they were cool. And, they're not even realizing that you've probably messed up that relationship with those designers. Like, it's weird. Like, Tiffany be doing too damn much, bro. I can't. It's gorgeous. Outrage, everything between. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do you think they put a battery in her back? Do you think it was just a funny little prank, little joke? Do you think they were laughing with her and not at her? Do you think the designers weren't being passive aggressive and they were actually okay with it? They were cool? Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. All right, y'all. Peace.
We do not play, but I green. You fuck with the team. Might find your West in the creek. We crossing our T's. We don't never miss a beat.